Hey guys, it's your boy V back with more Motivated content, and today it's a special video. Well, we have done this previously as well, but now it's time to check the best striker for Alliance Battle Extreme. Now, Wolverine just came into the picture. We know that Ghost Rider was obviously the reigning defending meta. Then Black Widow came in, especially with this theme bonus with the Avengers one. She actually became the best. For some characters, I still find that Ghost Rider is still a better, striker, and obviously you can use a Mighty Rage or a Brilliant City of Judgment. Judgment is a better use because Ghost Rider is no longer Alliance Battle Legend meta, so you can save your Brilliant Rages for other characters. So that's how basically it goes. Now with Wolverine in the picture, we will be trying the triple striker video. Obviously we will be using Mystique as as a main because it is her own ABX day today, so we'll trying her out. Something is fishy, something is weird with this runs, but anyways we'll check this out. So let me show you the builds. For all the characters are gonna have basically max builds. Ghost Rider has been in the game for quite some time. We have everything else. He has a PvP artifact, so I suppose he would be better if he had the PvE artifact, but this PvP artifact makes him usable in PvP content. We have a brilliant CDP of Judgment. Now, moving on to Black Widow, we will be using her with a brilliant CDP of Energy. She is only meta with that, okay? Otherwise, Ghost Rider is much better. Then we have here all skills and everything. And by the way, Black Widow is using a uniform older previously before she got a tier 4, so probably if she gets a new uniform in the future, she might become absolute definite meta. We'll check about that. This is also PvP artifact, and we will be giving her a brilliant CTP of energy to test out. Now checking the Wolverine build, everything again remains the same. We have, I suppose, again all these characters, it is kind of coincidental. All these striker metas are basically PvP artifact metas, which is amazing. And we will be using a brilliant CTP of energy. I tried Rage. Rage did not perform that well. Energy is better. So we will be trying the same CTP right now because we right now have this thing anyways. So brilliant CTP of energy will be on Black Widow as well as this guy. And Judgment will be on this guy. So that's how it is. Let me just show you quickly. Let's just move on to the run for the Alliance Battle Extreme for Mystique with all of these three characters and see which one is the meta for ABX. Alright, so the fun begins. So first of all, we have the run. I believe it was with the Ghost Rider. I forgot. Let me check the striker. Like there are so many strikers. Yes, this is the Ghost Rider run. So I have done over 17 million previously with Ghost Rider, but somehow, I don't know why, right now the scores are not meeting the benchmark. Maybe just because of the proc, I suppose, and how you actually handle them. So let's just see how much we can do or what we can do with the procs. You cannot exactly control the proc every single time, specifically with Mystique, because the transcend skill, the 4 slashes, sometimes actually do activate the proc. But anyways, we were able to get the delays nicely. So this was here. These runs are a little fast forwarded, so if you want to play it in a normal speed, please do so on the YouTube. The reason why I'm doing this, if I did not do this, the video will be 15, 16, 17 minutes long. So that's why I have just shortened the time that the run actually are taking. So anyways, that's how it goes. For now, the only thing that I don't like about Mystique, specifically as a character, is the cooldown. Okay, everything is fine. It's just that the cooldown on that 5th skill is 8 seconds. It's closer to the 4th skill cooldown, which is again 7 or 8 seconds. But the pattern that you use and the order that you use those characters or those skills in, they can really impact your scores. They can really impact your fluency of the rotation. And the more fluent you are in the rotation, the more points you can make along with the proc, obviously. So as you can see, the procs are activating. We have the 5th skill, but a little bit delayed. Although it doesn't mean she's not meta. She's absolutely is meta, and she's easier to play as well. It's not like she's hard to play. And the delays are also not extremely hard, at least for burn season. I forgot there was one season where the delays was actually extremely hard. So I actually have forgotten about that. Anyways, now moving on to this run, we are approaching the 16 million. This is actually not a really good or amazing run. I usually have about 16, like 15 seconds to go. We only have 10 seconds this time, so we will not be crossing the 17 million marker, but we can get closer to that. So 16.83, absolutely 17 million is in. Now let me show you another run with the same team up, but this time we have Black Widow as a striker for our Mystic. That's how it is. And Black Widow needs the, the theme that we have. So basically, if you do not have any theme for the Avengers, although you should have some, with the theme, Black Widow becomes absolute meta with a brilliant CDP of energy, unless you have a really good build Ghost Rider. Although Ghost Rider does come closer in most of the cases, so I think it's very hard to decide which one is actually best, because of the CTP of energy, Black Widow in the first half will be ahead of Ghost Rider in most of the cases. But then, because Ghost Rider has that insane damage on that fourth skill, he covers up in the second half. So it's really weird. It's really difficult to choose or decide which character is actually the best for ABX as a striker. Both of them, I believe, have exactly the same value. Actually, Ghost Rider has more value because you can only use Black Widow on certain characters for ABX only, while Ghost Rider covers ABX and Alliance Battle Legend as well. So that's how things are. Now, I have not tried Wolverine in Alliance Battle Legend as a meta, although it will not work. The reason is it's the CDP of energy. Is the same reason why Black Widow doesn't work in Alliance Battle Legend, because energy just doesn't do enough damage in Alliance Battle Legend, and Surtur's defenses are just too high, and that is the reason Wolverine will not be able to be meta there. But we have Ghost Rider already, and this is all fun and games. We're just testing stuff out, and whoever will be the best, well, it will reign supreme. And not to mention, as I mentioned before as well, Black Widow right now is using the old uniform. She got this uniform before she got the tier 4, so she's probably one of those characters who got the tier 4 uniform. They're still using the older uniforms, which is absurd. I think Black Widow will be getting a uniform soon, and whenever she gets, there is a high possibility that she will be a definitive meta for Alliance Battle Extreme as a striker. Maybe she might take Alliance Battle Legend as well, because right now, even with the old uniform, she is already giving tough competition to Ghost Rider, and you can see we got 16.9, so about the same score for Ghost Rider and this girl. Now let me show you Wolverine, the new character that we have in the game for the meta competition basically. So Wolverine does use the fifth skill, which actually does insane amount of damage. Look at that, I love it. And it reminds me of the old Mystique's fourth skill, if you guys remember. She basically becomes Wolverine, and it had that AI as well. So it reminds me of that old memories, good times as well, old ABX. So it's fun, definitely. It's nice to see Logan coming into the meta, or coming really close to the meta in basically PvP and PvE, even as a striker. So I'm really happy for the rework that they have done. This uniform is part PvE and part PvP, just like Ghost Rider. So I'm really happy about the performance overall. I'm yet to try Logan in World Boss Legend. Sadly, guys, I'm really sorry, but I will not be able to do a PvE showcase for Deadpool right now. I can only do level 70, but 70 honestly is only good for Null and Mephisto. It's not doing much on Ultron, so I will have to wait for the potential. Once I get the potential, I will definitely give it a shot for World Boss Legend as well. But do not worry, I will be doing the Mighty Greed video for Deadpool PvP soon, probably today I suppose. And I will also be doing probably, if you want to see, let me know. Do you want to see a Brilliant Destruction or Brilliant Energy on Wolverine, or maybe a Mighty Energy or something like that for World Boss Legend? So I will be trying Wolverine with a proc CTP like a Destruction or a Energy, and I will be trying Deadpool with a Mighty Greed as well, at least at level 70 for now in PvP. And then later on, when 1/6 goes, maybe once I get him to tier 4 or level 80, I will also do a Brilliant Destruction, something like that showcase for PvE as well. So we'll decide, we still have time, and mid-month is gonna be arriving, and I suppose we're gonna get Psylocke as well. So anyways, we'll see. Psylocke token is here, so summer uniform is gonna be Psylocke. I wonder if she's gonna be World Boss Legend Killer, or maybe she could take over Rogue's Alliance Battle Legend, or maybe the worst case scenario or the best, I don't know, Rogue and Psylocke swap play for Alliance Battle Legend. We'll see, but you can see, yes, similar score to Black Widow as well. So Wolverine is in the race, which is pretty amazing actually. So, all of these characters give you roughly the same score. I have actually done over 17 million with this Ghost Rider guy here in the past as well, but I suppose it is not happening this time. There are some RNG involved, but it's safe to say all these characters give about the same score. Maybe some will be a little bit higher, some lower. But if you have basically a brilliant CDP of energy, you can still keep it on Black Widow. Alliance Battle Legend, Ghost Rider is king, nobody is even closer to him. Shock Season, sometimes obviously Thor takes over, but that's how it is. So again, the ranking will still be the same. I think all of them are similar. If you want to use Wolverine with CDP of energy, you can, but he has PvP value, so I will not say that give him. I will definitely say that you can give him something like a Mighty Greed, I suppose, to actually make him usable in PvP and keep using Black Widow for Alliance Battle Extreme with this basically brilliant CDP of energy, and that's how you should be doing things. Ghost Rider, if you do not want to build any of these two characters, honestly, Ghost Rider does a fantastic job. Phenomenal, in fact, covering all ABX days and all Alliance Battle Legend days for that. So I guess you can basically try stuff out. If you have this 0%, the 100% unequipped per discount pack for one day, you can try yourself. I had this, so I just gave it a shot, and definitely looking forward to more details in the future as well. I will be doing Deadpool tier 4 probably and hopefully soon. Maybe if you need any other video, I do not have that much time remaining. I think it's expiring in 2 hours or something. So well, I'll try to test as many stuff as I can with the discount on, and obviously even after that I will be doing some more testing with Deadpool and Wolverine in the future as well. So do let me know what you think about the video. Do let me know what you think about these strikers, and as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the